Hi, hello guys, this is Tagraj from TS Technologies YouTube channel. In the previous video, as you all know that I told about checking all the connected Wi-Fi password at once in Windows. Still, if you didn't saw that video means watch that video fully. It's an amazing trick. I will give the video link above in the I button. You can check it out from there itself. And today in this video I'm going to teach you the amazing trick about best 10 useful command prompt commands on Windows. With that I'm going to give you one amazing and interesting bonus trick also. In the middle or in the end it will be very useful for networking person or normal user, so please watch the video fully and don't skip in between, and make sure that you open the command prompt in administrator mode. Why I am telling is, in these best 10 commands, one or two commands will only work in administrator, that's why. So let's get into the video. To type the commands, open the command prompt, search for command prompt or CMD and click on run as administrator, or else you can here also you can right click on that and click on run as administrator. So you can see here it's a command prompt has opened in the administrator. Our first command is ping. This command is used as a simple way to verify that computer can communicate over the network with another computer or network device. The command is ping space. You can give any website name to check. I will give as a www.google.com. Let's check whether it's getting reply. Yeah, it's getting reply. You can see here. Or else you can type like this also. Ping. Can give the IP address also of that website if you want to check whether connection is there or not. See, you are getting the reply from that IP address. So coming to our second command is tree. This command will help us to display the directory structure of a path or of the disk in a drive graphically, and the command is tree. You can see here this command will help us to use how many folders or any files whether it is there in or how many are there, it will show here. Coming to our next command is prompt. This command will help us to allow the user to change the prompt in the command section, and the command is prompt. You can give any name like your name or any animal's name as your wish. We give as technologies. Yeah, you can see from the C drive path to change it into technologies. Now I can change this into tech. Use the command as prompt tech. This is the command, so you can see here. Coming to our next command is title. This command will help us to use the change and main heading of the command prompt. The command is title. That means here it will be shown as command prompt, right? We can replace with our name also. Like I will give now technologies. Change into technologies. Coming to our next command is system info. This command will help us to display a list of details about our operating system, and the command is system info. You can see here. Like this you can see your laptop host name, and product key and the manufacturer name, model name, and which based, whether it is your operating system is 32 based or 64 based, you can, that also you can check here, and processor type and processor name also. With that you can check the BIOS setup date also, and you can see the time zone where while you are installing you will give the time zone, exact time location, that also you can see here. Coming to our next command is task list. This command will help us to display a list of currently and running tasks, and the command is task list. You can see here some files are running behind. You can see here so many files are running behind already. Coming to our next command is netstat. This command will help us to get the information about the network connections, routing tables, interface, statistics, etc. And the command is netstat. T-S-T-A-T. Sorry. T-S-T-A-T. You can check here. Are getting established only. From my local machine, it's going to the netstat. To stop this, type Ctrl C. You can see it. Coming to our next command is traset. This command will help us to show several details of the path that a packet takes from the computer or device you are on to whatever destination you specify. And that command is TRACERT. You can give any website name, like I'll give www.bing.com. You can see tracing route to dwell into that maximum IP address. That Bing site IP address is this 204.7.79.199.2.0. It's getting request from my local machine to the DHCP server. And to stop this, the same command is Ctrl C. And our next command is NSLOOKUP. This command will help us for getting information from DNS server. The command is NSLOOKUP space. You can give any website name, like I'll give youtube.com, www.youtube.com. You can see here it's give the server name and that site IP address. Coming to our final command, our 10th command is powercfg. This command is used to control all configurable power system settings, including hardware specific configuration that are not configurable through the control panel on a per user basis. The command is powercfg space hyphen energy. It will take up to 60 seconds. As I told you in the beginning of this video, you have to open command prompt in administrator mode. Just because of this command, if you run this command in the normal user, means it will ask for administrator only. Let me show you once. Here, give the command now. See, this command requires administrator privileges and must be executed from a evaluated command prompt. This is the reason I told you to open the command prompt in administrator. It's quite taking time because it's observing the system behavior also, like network based on your computer, laptop or Windows performance. Analyzing the trace data means it's taking time to step-by-step procedures and all. You can see finally it's done. You can see my system has got small errors, not a big issue that and all. 7 errors and 14 warnings and 23 informations. That means small minute errors. You can see what and all the errors using this path. I will copy this and I will open my file manager. There I will go to here. I will paste that one. Let's get and hit enter. Let's wait for it. However, it is an HTML file. You can see here report energy report.html file. That's why it's opened in the browser like Google Chrome or any browser. Here you can see that errors. How many errors we got? 7 errors we got. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 errors and warnings. 14 are there. See 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Like this, some other errors are hitting. You can see that information also. What are the errors? How to reduce that errors and all you can get in this step by step. You can see here. Okay, these are the best 10 commands which every computer user and networking person should know. As I told you all in the first of this video only about bonus trick, here it comes that the bonus trick is how to enable and disable the Windows firewall using one command in command prompt. Like sometimes if you want to off the firewall suddenly, means you have to go to control panel, Windows security, there you have to enable and disable, off and on. You should do that, all the procedures, but should not take that much time to do enable and disable. Okay, I'll go this disable. For that, use the simple command is, can use the simple commands to turn off and turn on. Usually my firewall will be in on only. Now I will try to turn off it using this command. NETSH ADV firewall space set all profiles state of see, you can see here turn on Windows firewall. Windows firewall is turned off. Tap or click, that means Windows firewall has been got off. Now if you want to on the firewall, means use the same command, but at last instead of off you have to put on. See, which got an OK, means the Windows firewall is on now. That's all about today's video. I hope you learned something new from this video. If you got any knowledge from this video, means please like and share this video to your friends also. If you want to ask me any queries, means follow me on Instagram, or else you can join my Facebook and Telegram group also. Link will be provided in the below description. And if you still didn't subscribe to my YouTube channel, means click on subscribe button and press the bell icon to get more updates on my upcoming videos. Okay, then I'll meet you in the next amazing video. Till that time, stay tuned. Take care. Bye bye.